Thank you, Mr. Chairman and co-chairman. Frankly, it's interesting to see the Senate side amendments come in, which make a difference on the committee, where it kicks people who are currently on management council off of management council basically immediately. And so I think putting the compromise position of doing it January 1st, 2022 still makes it personal to the specific people that are on management council that get kicked off January 1st. So when we determine policy, where we talk about who is and isn't on management council, I think both bodies were pretty loud on the policy decision, but I think making the personal decision of changing it in the middle of a session doesn't make any sense. And I think the compromise position is still the same, which is it's personal. It makes it personal in the middle of a session instead of just the policy decision that takes place after the term has ended. For example, we had a bill come through both chambers already, which was one that shrunk the Wyoming Business Council. And so we shrunk the Wyoming Business Council, but what we didn't do was make it so we kicked people off in the middle of the term. We said at the end of their term, it expires, the council shrinks by that member. I don't understand why we would do any different with management council unless it was specific to the people on management council. So again, compromise position doesn't really make any sense. And I would ask you to vote no on this report. And I will ask the same of the body when it gets to the floor. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Representative Co-Chairman Driscoll. Any comments? Okay. I was hoping waiting to see if we'll pause just a moment and I do apologize to anybody who's watching in on our live feed that we were set to begin at 5 and we started a couple minutes early, but we'll wait just a couple minutes to see if Senator Kinski or Senator Hicks join us. I know they are aware of the meeting starting at 5, so we'll give them a moment to sign in. Any public comment? Public comment?
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, Kathy Connolly, House Minority Leader, I would hope that you would take a good look at this bill, and in particular, some of the elements of it that to me seem really not the way that we do work here. And that is that we're changing a structure that we have in place right now that impacts individuals right now and changing their obligations, their appointments and obligations that they have worked on and planned for. That to me seems grossly unfair. It's not, honestly, it's not who we are. And I would ask that you would at least take that into account and change the dates that are associated with this bill.
Thank you. Any questions? Thank you, Representative. Okay, give this another moment, but I don't know that Senator Hicks or Kinski are gonna chime in. I think from here, Mr. Co-Chairman, we go ahead and get this drafted and signed and call it good. So, all right. Thank you, committee. We are adjourned.